we're live. Hello everybody and welcome to the Abyss. Today, I'm behind schedule again. We'll be playing some more Overwatch, once again, as per usual on these fine hump days. I just made some dinner. I'm just sat down. Today's been a wonky day. Yesterday, I had to work till 11 p.m. Well, I didn't have to. My boss even told me, like, what are you doing? Why'd you do that? And I was like, because you told me the tasking was due then. But anyway, that was all on me. I apologize. But now, it's time for some more Overwatch. Give me a second. I need to get my story straight. Along with my chair. And everything else. If my stream suddenly ends, at least I'll know why. Turn this guy off. Okay. Alright. Then you like so. Ah, God. Technical difficulties. Move you to there. Move you down to there. Hello. Hello there. Alright. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna move you back up here. I have to check to see if my Streamlabs is still broken. Oh, I also need to, yeah, I gotta go do that. Boom, 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 do. We go into here. Okay, yep. That is the work. I also noticed, like, probably like 3-4 minutes ago, the Overwatch updated, and I don't know what that was all about. I do know that there's been the new, I don't want to call them leaks, but there's the what do you call them? Releases of the new changes to Unicorn, baby. Hey, how's it going? I'm sorry, I'm still setting up. Things are in flux because I've been just busy. I ended up working till 11, so I ran like 2 miles about 15 minutes ago, and I'm still sore. Oh, trying to set up these things. Let's see if Overwatch will be captured. Otherwise, I gotta do, Iran. Woo! What is that emote? I haven't seen that. Oh, no. Nope. It's still broken. Unfortunate. Okay, well, we have to go it the old-fashioned way. Ooh. I like that emote. There's a lot of fancy emotes in there. So, what I'm gonna do, instead of my normal... Actually, for the first one, what I should do is aim train. Because my aim trainer's kind of poop. Or rather, my aim is kind of poop. Let's say ABC. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm excited. 6 days until 5v5. I have a lot of thoughts on that. If you want to stick around, that's sort of what I do. I also am a trash DPS player who tries his best but probably won't succeed. So, welcome to new challenge. Reunion. Oh, this is also my alt account because I'm too scared to actually play on my main account. So, you know, need bad at DPS as well. Trust me, like, I don't think anybody is actually good. I think it's more of like, we all collectively have those days. I find it funny every time I do a Saturday stream, I go like 12 and 7 or like 11 and 4. And then I'll have normal days like this where I'll play after working, and I'll go 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 6. And I don't know if it's just a Saturday thing or what, but I tend to do a lot better when I have a lot longer of a stream. And also, you might. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry. The one thing that's kind of kept me going. Well, there's two things that sort of kept me going because I'll show it in a second when I get into the game. But I have. So this is my main profile. Huh? Did it just delete all my friends? What? I have no friends? What the? No, what? I swear I had friends. I swear I have friends. I had, where's it? No, yeah, I've got friends online, literally on the Blizzard net. Is this part of the whole update thing that it just had? It literally just updated. What? You deleted them? No! I needed those. Well, I don't know how to show this now. Player icons is grayed out, but there's a new thing there. Blizzard? Or Microsoft? Or who am I talking to now? I don't even know anymore. But something's wrong. Something is very, very wrong. I have another account, which is called Ark of Abyss. This is my alt account because I've played since Season 2. However, I've played about 4 hours every season. You know, just enough to get through 10 placements. And then, when I switched to 5 placements, about 2 hours a season. And the highest I peaked was literally bottom of the barrel diamond. On DPS. But I'm flat across the board, as you can see here. And I'm still about mid-flat. I'm also eating. Apologies if that's disturbing. But I was always too afraid of playing competitive because I was so afraid of losing SR. And it really saved me watching, I think it was Karki, who's like, hey, yeah, swings happen. And then you can swing like 100, 200, ow, 100, 200, even 300 SR. And that's totally normal. And that never clicked for me. That was one of those moments where like I was too afraid of being like, well, yeah, but then my friends will know that I'm actually a silver player on the inside. Because for about 3 seasons, better DPS, I can try. I'm good at self-analyzing. That is one thing that I will say. It might be, what's the word? Not humble or prideful, ow, to say that I'm good at that. But the issue is I don't have the reaction time or the wherewithal to know exactly what mistakes I'm making in the moment. Because for me, ow, I'm very much a proponent of, I will call you sensei. Sure, I'll take it. I used to be a tutor. I'll do this. I got this. First things first, I'm going to lower the audio on this because this room is abysmally loud. Okay, so now I can actually think because I can hear myself. The number one thing with DPS is knowing your own role in the team fight and knowing sort of like the ebb and flow of the team fight. So the part of the DPS, well, it has the easiest role to understand. And that is I have to kill things. How you kill things depends upon what your playstyle is like. So, for you, I guess, the first thing you have to decide is, well, what are you best at in terms of, like, mechanics? So, for me, I started Widowmaker, right? Learning how to actually shoot and hitting the headshots on Widowmaker is, you know, key to be able to actually play the hero. Because if you're not getting headshots, you're literally the win condition in terms of, like, if you have no ultimates, you getting a headshot and turning a fight is your entire goal. Everyone else in the team is usually, like, an ult-based thing. So, Reinhardt, right? Getting his ult up is sort of his win condition. So your win condition is hitting that shatter and killing everybody. Zarya is getting the graviton to be able to get your Reinhardt to get his shatter back. D.Va is to be able to have that second life with the nuke, but also eating ultimates and preventing peeling for your supports. You know, all of them have sort of like a defined what they need to do. For DPS, it honestly depends. So like Reaper, he's really good at either flanking and two-shotting the supports. If you're good on like me, I'm not good at aiming on Reaper. But you can literally just obliterate a support. You're also good at dueling DPS who are caught unawares. But your main enemy is stuns. If you get stunned, it's really hard for you to recover, especially against like a Kree or Cassidy. I'm still trying to get used to that. Then it comes down to how you can play in a 1v1, because then it depends upon your team. If you can get a pick or 2 picks, but you lose 2 or 3 picks in the process, like for example as Widowmaker, if I get a pick on the Pharah, but it takes me like 30 seconds to kill this Pharah because I double body shot, triple body shot, and it takes me a long time to be able to actually get those kills. So in the meantime, let's say, for example, we lose our Ana and Lucio, but I kill their Moira and I kill their Kree. They're more than likely going to win that team fight. And understanding that is kind of key. The other thing is, like, if you get 4 kills, but 5 of your team is dead, you have 175 HP. Unless you're able to kill the last 2, you're just basically dead. On top of that, knowing who's your weakness, right? That's key to knowing where you should position yourself. Unfortunately, for me, I lose focus in the middle of a fight. That's what leaves me high and dry most of the time. I also am very bad under pressure. When I have all the time in the world and all the space in the world, I perform vastly better. That's what leads to me being able to hold a lot of fights and then losing in the last 30 seconds. Well, that on top of the fact that everybody and their mom wants to hold their ultimates until the last fight. Why? I don't know. I think that the only way to push forward when you've lost 2 fights in a row is to get 6 ultimates and press Q. DPS Moira, man. Ooh. Honestly, not bad, except it has a count. Because the other thing that is with every rank is understanding that what you do in Platinum, what can get you out of Platinum and what won't get you out of Diamond. But what you do in Masters won't climb you out of Platinum, necessarily. And I think the easiest way to explain it is Brig. You talk to any Platinum player, they're going to say Brig is trash right now. But in reality, if you look at the meta of like the pro players and the scrims and the contenders teams, it's Ball, D.Va, Tracer, Sombra, Brig, Zen. The difference is everyone plays around the Brig because your AoE is, I think, like 20 meters radius. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Brig is honestly OP. The issue is no one plays with her. And the only way you have to climb with her is you gotta play for your life. Because the more healing you're able to output, you can output a crap ton of healing. Hitting your whip shot and then just shielding, more or less. You can cancel ultimates with your shield. You can kill squishies because you do 70 damage with the whip shot. You deal a decent amount of healing in a 20-meter radius, and it persists after death. So if you hit your whip shot and you die, you're still providing healing for the next like 1 or 2 seconds. The issue is that the lower you go, the less those people around you can make use of those 2 seconds. So you gotta understand that, and you gotta go, okay, I guess I'll just go Lucio, and either Reddit Lucio or speed my team in. Same thing with like a Reinhardt, right? If you get a Ryan 1-trick who doesn't understand that he needs to swap in the current meta, you almost should always play Lucio just to enable him. Same concepts apply to DPS. They got Tracer effing your team? Go Torb. Go Mei. Go Free. Throw away that foolish pride of yours and just go, alright, I put that down, Tracer no more. Kill the Mercy. Miss every shot, still kill him. Only think I can play as D.Va. Ooh, I mean, that's not a bit terrible. That requires a lot of APM, but it's also a high-level understanding of the game.
Oasis. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Garden? Garden, I usually either go Sim or Tracer. I could start with soldier though. Thank you. I shall do my best. No promises though. I'm waiting to see what kind of composition we can get. Hog Rhine. What is this guy usually played? Did I check already and was private? Torb? Hell yeah. I'll go soldier.
And you are looking as lovely as ever.
Ow, take it, Torb.
5, 4, 3,
I'll get some early damage off.
1.
I typically like going left side to take a high ground, but do it like to save a ball already. He's out of armor. He's got a Genji. He has no deflect. I can't press him though. I have a hog. I'm gonna deal a lot of damage to the tanks. Genji's still high ground. Waiting to dive us? No? Okay, so there's Reap behind. He has no raids now. Oh, I couldn't get him. I want to go after the supports now. Because I... Where's this Genji at? I'm hearing him. Oh my god, I'm missing every shot. I didn't warm up. I'm taking high ground. You gotta be, you gotta be really audio aware when it comes to Lucio Ana. Oh, he got hooked. I can't help him though. I'm gonna pick up the Ana. Oh, I missed the rocket. This Genji is gonna try to come and get me. Yep. Need. Oh! Oh, he missed his dash. He's not that good of a Genji. If I go Kree, I'd be able to just destroy him, but I'm gonna stay soldier just for some added damage. I could go Reaper actually, but I'm also close to my ultimate. I'm gonna try to help my Torb. Oh. I'm gonna run this way. Kill him. Damn it, I couldn't get it. He didn't grab the Mega though. Oh, I'm stuck? What was that? How did we lose to a Reaper here? There we go. We need to burn this ball. Burn the hog. Ball's back on point, I think. Oh, it's a Mercy. Okay. I have to back off. I'm gonna put down my heal field so I can back my ultimate. And I just want to maintain this positioning because I'm a threat from this position. My Ryan's too far out. I'm gonna have to back off a bit so I can try to get the angle for my hog to help him. What was that noise? Something's going underneath. Oh, I got hooked. That was a terrible decision. I'm just stalling out point. Yeah, I shouldn't have been on the ledge there. Now my positioning was terrible because he can just hook me straight from there. There's actually a little, like, lip I thought I was behind that will break that hook. Really, really dumb. But if I had maintained high ground, I would have been able to get my visor before I died. They Reaper TP'd to the left, I think. Yeah. Hi. Damn it. That was bad on my end. I heard him to the left. I heard him TP there, and I didn't even recognize it. I might have just thrown this entire team fight by dying there. Your life is one of the most important things in this game. I almost have nano visor. I really want to put pressure onto their... We didn't touch. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Score 0-1.
I think the ball was causing the most amount of issues, but I'm gonna go Reaper, not Sombra. And this is another part of DPS. If we go Hack, well, Hack Fist or Hack Reaper, so Sombra Reaper, that's a pretty good combination. I just have to focus down. The issue also was that we have Brig Ana, they had Mercy Ana, so they were out healing us, and we had no way to really pressure the Ana aside from me. So I either needed to do more damage to the tanks to give our tanks more space. Okay, we have a sim. I wish I had known that. I thought he was Torb still. Okay. He fed. We push in. Okay. Waiting for them to push in there. I got hooked out of it. Oh god. I need help. Woo! Oh, Genji's one. Yep. Break his hook. He has no hook. I can go in. He's got hook. I'm backing off. Oh no, Sim! He had hook! Hey, how are you doing, Mercy? No, he got out, damn it. I am the distraction! Making so they can't back in. Oh, that was good hook. That was a good cryo as well. Blank. Bro, I missed every shot on the Ana. She was completely free and I missed it. She used her sleep, so I just went for it. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to figure out the hog situation. Oh, he missed it. Oh, goodbye. Well, I would have been able to help with that, but unfortunately, they nanoed the fucking Pharah, and I got naded. No! Did I just throw? I might have just thrown. They swapped to D.Va. I should probably swap here. We're gonna go Kree. As bad as I am at Kree, it's gonna help us much better. Oh, hi. I'm so terrible at Kree. Uh-oh, that's their entire tanks. I need to fucking reload. Dude, I'm so bad at Kree. Oh. Okay. They're gonna re-mac. They're one. Okay, that's a big stagger. Oh, he got it. Damn it. She's got barrage. Yep. Please tell me you kill her. Okay. I couldn't. I could have stopped that. Oh, we did stop it. Okay. Mick right click. Incoming. He's getting DM'd. He's getting DM'd. Where's my supports? Ah! No. They have a Hanzo Kree composition now. We have Bastion. This gunslinger's loaded. I gotta take the high ground. We only need to win one fight, so I'm trying to save my ultimate for one fight, but... Oh, I missed my second shot. That's so bad. That was all for VMAC. Yeah, we both wasted our stuns. I need to get high ground, and we need to kill this D.Va. If we can DMAC D.Va, then we're fine. I'm gonna wait for them. No! It didn't get the Kree, damn it. I have to reload. No, this is bad. Okay, we're fine. Wait, she's gonna go for me and like... Help me! Help me! Fucking support! Okay, there we go. We have to... He's gonna contest for a bit. Where is this Mercy, dude? My god, I can't aim as Kree on Mercy's. Bastion, thank you. Holy Scheista. He's got shattered. He's got shattered. He's got shattered. Yep. She ate that. I'm down here. Hey there.
2, 1.
So
Score
here's the other thing about DPS.
2-1.
As a support player mainly, I'm assuming the number one thing you like to have is positioning. And that makes sense, because positioning is really, really important. Like, really important. And the thing with DPS is your positioning is completely dependent upon your mechanical skill. It's sort of like positioning on Ana. The more shots you can hit, right? Well, actually, even then, Ana is a bad example, because Ana wants to always be in the back line and can't really do anything. But for like a soldier, if you miss every single shot on your flank, you're just throwing. But if you hit every single shot and you kill 2 supports and you die behind the enemy lines, well, that's called playing soldier. They're already here. They got Doom. I'm dead because it's Doom. Okay. I'm gonna go Tracer now. What do they have? Okay, I'm gonna go Reaper actually. The only range they have is Hanzo.
Death walks among you.
I'm gonna just fight point.
Objective is now
Okay, I just go for you then. Use lamp. I back out. Please. I just need a single heal. Uh-oh, that's bad. I don't want to take him on. Trying to force him out. Okay. Now we go for Hanzo. Oh, he had the Sonic still. I didn't think it was that big of a range. Oh, that was a nice shot. Honestly, they don't have dive, and we have a Brig, so it's kind of annoying. Brig is really strong if you can play her well, but right now, like, we're just not. We're not doing terrible though. I'm trying to distract his attention from my team. Here's a dumb idea. Never do this to an actual Hanzo who can aim. This is a nice little spot. Having nifty spots is also really helpful. Forcing the hog to back away. Well, that's unfortunate. Now we just have to stall. Please, thank you. My aim is so bad right now. I have to back off. I used my Wraith too soon. He doesn't have a shield right now. It's right here. Okay, he didn't recall it. That was interesting. Oh, God, this is a bad position. He doesn't have his... Oh, he used his hook. There we go. That's a lot of damage. Ow! Hanzo! Fuck! Completely my bad. I knew he was there. Reaper is also really good for mobility to get back to the fight. We're using Coalescence to push in. They use lamp for that. Okay, we'll take those. Ow. No, I... Oh, no! I'm fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Shit, he's gonna have hook. Okay. He's full hugging through the window. Interesting. Hi. No, he hooked our Torb. That's terrible for us. He's gonna get supported. Yep. I gotta back off. No, I couldn't get away in time. I almost had my ultimate. That's unfortunate. I think we lose that, but they use Meteor Strike, they use Dragons, they use Coalescence, we use Nano? We're still fighting this? Huh? Why do we use Nano? That's unfortunate. I don't think we can win this one. If we can get a pick, we might be able to, but I don't think we're going to get a pick. Yeah, we just back off here. And I set up for the next fight.
My ultimate is charged.
Well, that's unfortunate. Force them back. We're rallying, which is good. Come on, hook. There we go. No, he canceled it. Fuck. I was 1 second off. Push in, though. They're all low. Oh, my God. Okay. I need to... Well, they're still a cog now. I can still stay a Reaper. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We back off. I do this, I guess. I mean, I should go, like, creep. I'm really trying to stomp on them. He sonicked us. There's someone over there. Yep. Moira orbs. God, Moira orbs just killed me. Damn it! You have to always be constantly aware of your own health. I actually think I'm gonna go Sombra here. I'm just gonna say F you to the Doom because he's doing a lot of work.
And everyone.
If I should have gone this sooner, actually.
Experiment is ready. Time for a graffiti flush. Confirm. On to the objective.
I cannot. We are not gonna touch. He distracted us. I should have gone to point, knowing he was distracting us. That's unfortunate. That's awareness. That Reinhardt knew if he went in, he'd distract us. Because we had no coordination. I should have recognized that and triggered overtime. I also got out way too soon because I was too afraid of dying to the Hanzo. This is what I'm talking about with like self-analysis. I understand the mistakes. Am I gonna correct them? No. If I could correct them, I wouldn't be in Platinum. Most of my journey through Platinum is my mechanical skill and my game sense. Well, okay. I'd say out of the 3 main things that you need to climb, my positioning and game sense are below my mechanical skill. And it's not from, like, positioning-wise. Positioning, to me, entails awareness. Being aware of what the enemy has is how you can determine a good position. But that's also in combination with understanding it, which goes underneath game sense. So, knowing that is kind of key. Also, I apologize if I'm disgustingly eating in your ear. I had 1 meal today, and I'm a little bit hungry. So something else to kind of take into consideration, as far as my knowledge anyway, when you're talking about like how to climb at certain roles, the first thing to understand is different things work for different roles in terms of, or different ranks rather, not roles. So for example, bronze is just well, actually all of it is really just a deathmatch. And it's not until like gold that like you start getting some semblance of communication. And it's not until diamond that communication is actually really necessary. Hence why I never joined team chat. That's also so I don't tilt myself, because mentality is a huge portion of climbing. If you get tired or angry, you need to take, a couple breaths. Which is why DPS Q right now is actually kind of nice. If you ever have a bad game, you can calm down before the next game. Because being agitated, it leads to rushing shots. And rushing shots is what usually leads to poor mechanics. Being comfortable with your own movement can lead to higher mechanical skill. But that comes with practice. Hence why I typically go into my little favorite warm-up area. But tonight, I'm actually going to be trying to do something a little bit different. What I want to do is sort of make a list of things. Oh, wow. Who knew that? I want to make like a list of... Ooh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Legion. I want to make a list of things that I would change in Overwatch 2 to the roles. I think, generally speaking, there's a new ideology coming into Overwatch because the big thing that has been keeping them from advancing the game, so to speak, is their ability to first off, communication, but not the communication that people constantly bicker about, where they're not saying anything. Oh my god. The communication that I'm talking about is more of the variety where we want to change, right? And the change can be something as mundane as, why is Bastion stationary, up to resurrect and immortality are broken, down to why do you guys say you want to get rid of one-shots like with Hog, and then you add new heroes that can one-shot in the game, like Ashe. So, oh, and Doomfist. Doomfist was the other one. They literally, right before Doomfist was released, they said they want to try to remove one-shot, and they did. That was when they did Hook 2.0 and reworked Roadhog, because it was silly that a tank could one-shot, judging from their philosophy of team-based, gameplay. Being more MOBA-esque, where in a MOBA, until later in the levels, there's no one-shot abilities in the entire game, even from DPS. It usually requires a large combination of abilities and timing in order to, get consecutive skill shots to kill a person. But you can get someone low HP, forcing them to back away, which you can then take advantage of. That was kind of like the mentality that I personally wanted to see more in this game. But as a first-person shooter, everyone just went, well, that's not what first-person shooters do, therefore you shouldn't do it. And I'm sitting here like, really? Really? Why? Why? You made a name for yourself off of not being like every other shooter. Why? So, and this goes into the whole 5v5 thing, right? I think 5v5 is great for the game, personally. I just think that it's stupid when there's other ways that they could have solved it that they never tried, because they never want to give up on something that is core to a hero. For example, Torb's turret is a problem for him. Bastion's sentry mode is a problem for him. Mercy's resurrect used to be, and still kind of is, a problem for her in terms of what it does. The easiest way to explain that is, for example, Mercy's resurrect ability. Imagine you're a Widowmaker who's practiced hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours trying to nail that one shot, and then you just go up, you hook up, and you nail that one shot and they're dead. Which is stupid, by the way. I'm not defending that. That's a stupid ability. Not ability, but mechanic of one-shotting. And then Mercy comes along, and she hits that amazing skill shot of pressing a single button to undo an entire kill. Like, basically what her ability does is undoes a skill shot. It undoes skill to bring somebody instantly back to full HP right where they were, standing. Is it easily punishable? Now it is, yeah. But is there other ways you could have, worked it? Like, I don't know. Mercy's Resurrect respawns them in their spawn. It sets the respawn timer to 0. What if everybody had a resurrect ability? In Uprising, everyone could resurrect another person. What if we just had that constantly, where somebody has a timer and if someone is able to pick them up before the respawn timer happens, then they come back at half HP or something. And Mercy's ability would just speed up the process and full heal them. It wouldn't be as broken because everybody could do it. And it would just be a mechanic of the game. It's the fact that she's the only one who's able to do that that's kind of broken. And undoes an entire, like, mechanic of the game. But there's ways around it. Same thing with immortality. What if instead of preventing all deaths, right, it either reduced the damage by 80% or something? Or if you put it around a corner, it takes all the over damage, right? So you shoot the person, they don't die, but every damage you do to them goes to the lamp. They were able to make a sound effect for every time you get hit, so why couldn't they just, every time that sound effect plays, you deal that same amount of damage to, or all the excess damage to the lamp? That way you could break it while, you know, you're throwing out a Diva Nuke or something. Or it would break on its own when it's, you know, people are standing inside of Torbzolt, you know? And then, like, Bastion. Bastion to me was the easiest one to kind of think of. What if you just got rid of his self-heal, because self-healing in this game is kind of silly, and you gave him a Gundam Dash. You remove his sentry mode completely, but you give him 50 bullets inside of his main clip. You change his recoil to be like Soldier 76. You lower his damage a little bit, and you give him the ability to fire 3 tank shots, like a Hanzo Storm Arrow, where there's a timer and an ammo limit. But it only does, let's say, 50 damage or 70 or 100 damage, like a fair rocket almost, but even less than what she does. That would probably make him a lot better of a choice. Now, is that too close to Soldier? Well, yeah, but in my opinion, I would rather have 2 heroes that are different enough from each other that they can do different things, but they can fulfill the same role in a meta. Because otherwise, you're going to get mirrors, and if you have everything be unique, that's what causes mirrors in high-level play, is, well, I can't play Bastion because he's not Soldier 76. I need Soldier 76. I can't play, you know, Reaper because I need a Kree. I need that stun. I need that core mechanic that nobody else has. And that's a whole nother topic about DPS no longer having stuns, but then they add a slow to Sojourn? Like, come on, man. That's just silly. Dorito?
Prepare your defenses. Select
I don't know. I'm going on a rant. You're here for some DPS gameplay, and here I am talking about, I don't even know what. I did see the Doom changes. I actually kind of like them. I think mobility is king, and giving Orisa mobility and giving more people the ability to just dunk potato and tomato.
We're all soldiers now.
This would be a perfect location for a Vishkar development.
Yes, sir. I don't know him. About to start some Veggie Tales over here.
in 30 seconds.
We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat.
So a soldier, make sure you nano me once I Valk.
I read you.
I read you.
Good food.
Good fortune. So you can get an easy rocket off here.
1. Attackers
You just have to be careful of a Widow. Yep.
Stop the
That's a
payload.
Kree. Okay, well that's not what I was expecting. Oh, that's a Hanzo. I don't want to stand here anymore.
Group up.
Get over here, you dummy.
Heal up here.
Okay, I'm gonna break shield. Oh, well, that's a stun. That was a stupid stun of him. He's dead. So see how that's a nice flank? Now I can get a flank on that Reinhardt. There's somebody underneath, but that's not my problem right now. Okay, he's underneath me. What happened? Is there still a hog? He's still coming up behind me. Where is this hog at? I need to stand here now. Oh, I missed my rocket. They missed their sleep, though. I gotta break his shield. Dang, that hit a nice headshot. He's on the left-hand side. I should probably keep him here. I need to sort of back off a bit. Oh, well, no. I need to now go in to help deal more damage. Okay. Yes, I know. You have to get the Mercy back to the fight. There's a Kree flanking. He's on the Mega. I shouldn't go here, but I want to try to get... Oh, that's a Hanzo. Ah, dang it. No! I tried to tell her no! There's a Kree and a Hanzo!
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
Oh, man. I gotta wait for her, too. Come here.
Hello.
Come on.
You should be
Sometimes the intelligence of game sense on your teammates is abysmal, too. No, she's won! Oh, I missed it. I'm gonna have to use this to try to put a lot of pressure on them. Motherfucker! Oh, he got the Mercy too. Dang it. That's unfortunate. I think we've lost that, so I'm gonna take high ground.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I'm doing bronze damage. I'm trying to figure out what actually got him. She doesn't have a bubble. Okay. I don't want to take that kind of range against a Hanzo. Oh, fuck! Oh, me! She couldn't. She fell. Dang it. I was hit the tree. Yep. There's still a Kree on the left-hand side, I think. Or is he in... Oh, he's one. Damn it. He got full healed, though. If I was damage boosted, he would have died. He got nanoed. On his half. Oh my god, he's one. Got him. They don't have speed now. He's big. He's gonna be coming up here. Yep. Damn it. Whoa! Hello! Oh, I missed every shot on him. Oh, I'm so bad. Hey, I have gold damage now. Would you look at that? Is that a Hanzo arrow? Is he on the left-hand side? Oh no, he's up front. I'm gonna go left side here. I'm gonna go in the flank. See, check if they're flanking. Yep, yes they are. Got him.
Tactical necessity. Thank you.
Oh shite.
This is not
Oh, well, he's dead. I missed all my bullets on her because I'm amazing at this game. Oh, he used beat. That's unfortunate. But I can now do this. Killed the Ana. He's Sonic'd me. I have to back off here. Okay, well there goes my TP. That's unfortunate. Yep. Now they're gonna have to chase me, or because we can recontest here, I think. Oh, I can't. Got him. God, this Kree just does not fucking miss, dude. This Kree. Hold on. Jesus, dude. This Kree just does not miss. Oh, dang it. They got it. I don't know if I should be, like, helping our pressure against the tanks more. Imagine being that bad. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Hey.
Like, the Hanzo's not even a threat. Oh, Ana, die to it, damn it. Okay, really? Bro. Bro, dude. I'm not gonna be able to contest. That's unfortunate. And now my team is tilted. I don't know what I should go here.
Score 0-3.
I think we're just a better attacking team. At least I hope so. It's just their Kree. We get caught up by the Kree every single time. I'm trying to think. Kree is the issue, but how do you deal with the Kree? The answer is Widowmaker. Or Hanzo. Which I could try Hanzo. We completely, after Zarya, grabbed the second point. We need to regroup. I mean, he's not wrong. But at the same time, he's not necessarily right. Genji would be a good counter to Kree, but at the same time, you can flash through his deflect, which is kind of annoying. Doom dies to him. Echo, pretty weak against him. Bastion isn't terrible against him. Junkrat's pretty good if you know, and if he stands in a stupid position. The issue is that he's easily counterable. Or you have to hit a skill shot on the Kree. Mei isn't terrible, but she just gets out DPS'd by him. And really the answer is almost a mirror Kree. I'm going to let Minotaur choose what he wants. And I'm going to go Hanzo or Soldier. Oh, he goes Hanzo usually. Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna choose this. So you want a Sonic there. They have a what now? Is that a Bastion I saw? They have a Zen. I want to take this round over here. They have a Kree, that's what it is. He's gonna try to push me? Yep. Gotta back off. Bro. He's one. Okay. Hanzo's still one up here, I think. Oh, he's half. Let me see, or Zen is one in back there. He's Soldier. He got off a Kree. Oh, he's already ate that.
My ultimate is charged.
Oh, come on. I got body shot by both of them, dude. And she already used Resurrect on the Rhine. That's why she's not resurrecting me. Honestly, I can go Soldier again. I think. This is going to depend upon where they are right now. We're going to push in with that. I killed the Moira. Holy crap, dude. He's dead. I think there's still someone behind us. I don't know who he was hole hogging, but sure. Where's this Hanzo at? Are you kidding me? He's so lucky. He missed a headshot on a Mercy. Bro. Alright, I don't need to be on this hero anymore. I'm gonna go Soldier.
We're all soldiers now.
The extra damage is actually really nice on Hanzo. It's kind of dumb. Yep. I don't want to take that. I want to take high ground, but... Oh, that's double DPS ultimates. Got the Soldier. There we go. See, now I got the pressure out the Rhine shield to make him angle it, but he has to hold it up. He has to contest. Hi! I'm dead. They're just going for me. It is quite annoying. I could go Reaper here as we do a lot more damage, or I could go back to Hanzo. Soldier's just rough on last point, I think, unless you can take high ground. But it's gonna be hard. Got him. Oh, I heard him too. She's going for the res, dude? Oh, shit. He's gonna teabag me after I got rezzed in the middle of 3 people. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, dude. I don't even know what to do.
Old dogs learn a few tricks.
I should have ran off the ledge there. That's how you would handle that. Okay.
I could push if that would help.
He's just upping his damage blocked and wasting time while we regroup. Where's on the left-hand side? I can probably... Got the Moira. Got the Mercy. Help him! Help him! They have an Ashe now. Okay, good. I'm gonna push cart.
Hey there.
Bet you didn't know you could do that. Fucking dude. Zarya has 1 HP. She needs to die. Hi. Why is this Hanzo going for me, dude? He's so cringe. I'm gonna pop my ability and then just climb up here and kill him.
I don't quit till the fight.
Oh, they have a Reaper Hanzo. I'm just waiting for my team at the moment.
We need to rally on the payload.
Indeed we do, and I'd like to get high ground if at all possible. There's gonna be a Reaper as I stippy stomp here.
Feeling spry.
Okay. There he is. Hi. Oh shit. Why is the Reinhardt up here? Bro. Oh my god. Alright, we went into a closed room with a freaking Alright. No, that's not on Ryan. Dude, I don't know what to go. Actually, you know what? I know what to go. I think. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, Ryan needed to back off there. Come on, chase me. Chase me.
My ultimate discharge.
Come on.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Oh, shit. Fuck! He went low ground, I went high ground, all of them are up there. Damn. I just don't know what to be, dude. I'm gonna have, like, I don't want to do mystery heroes anymore. This is my decision, I'm gonna stick with it. Because the only other decision I can make is free, but we have ball. We have literally are just giving up now. Yeah, we have to pull out ultimates from them. I pulled Reaper out of the fight.
You've got what's coming to you. I need help.
Oh my god, dude. That's fine. Alright. Alright, fam. Alright. Why did he shatter that way? 3 of my teammates were going the other way. Oh my god.
Wait for me.
Literally 3 of my teammates went the other way and he decides to shatter that direction. I have to like just wait for speed and then try to hope to contest it. Oh well. I have to go in now. He has no wraith. I have to go for him. We got a point. No, I thought Ryan was there. Unfortunate. I don't know if watching me is the best choice anymore. I trying to learn, and I'm already 1 and 2. Yeah, it's fine. You get nights like this, and then like I'll play on Friday all day, and the longer I play, the better I get. I think what I need to do instead of just talking is I need to actually warm up. My soldier was kind of meh. The way you also have to kind of look at it is the higher tier you go, right? I think it was Jane who once said that if whatever role you are, whatever rank you are, that's, you know, basically unless you're actually long. Hey, Big Boomer, how's it going? Whatever SR you are, it takes about 2 SR per hour to climb out of that. So you have to just kind of put in the time. And in the meantime, you have to accept the fact that you're going to be slowly climbing, and you're going to be rising and falling hundreds of SR at a time. You'll go on streaks, and then you won't. And some nights you're going to lose 100 SR, some nights you're going to gain 100 SR. And it do just be like that sometimes. It's the 30-30-30. You see the character changes? I did. Honestly, thus far, I'm impressed. That's what I will say with it. I think my only complaint is going to be if the tanks are doing that amount of damage, the DPS should be doing something similar. But I don't see them changing tanks to such an extent. Are they not on hard? Okay, that felt not like it was hard. Like, for example, the Doomfist changes, he does a maximum on his punch of 70, and he's able to increase it up to comparable to, I think they said, 250, which is what it is on live, I think, or is it 300? I don't actually know. I think it's 250 on live, right? Max damage on Doom. His slam doing a lot less damage. He's more of a disruptor tank. Yes, exactly. Let me see if I can't pull it up. Right. No, that's not what I want to see. So we're gonna do this, and then we're going to I don't even know where to put it. This. So this is the Doom rework. This makes it a lot better. I really hope that his cooldown on his punch is actually a lot less as well. But I can tell that the mindset of the balancer. Oh yeah, his look is actually really badass. He's super thick now. Plus he's 450. I'm wondering if he gets his old ability. It's like if it's not listed here, I'm wondering if it's the same as it used to be. And what that means would be every time he hits a rocket punch or a seismic slam, he'll gain shields. Now, the thing that I do like about this is they're adding a slow to a tank. And they're doing the same thing with Orisa. I think that tanks are okay to have slows on. The only thing I don't like is having a slow on a DPS. Like, for example, Doomfist, Sojourn, Symmetra, and Lucio together. And then you can throw in Damage Boost or Discord Orb or any other, like, ability that does a lot of healing. So like an Ana or a Baptiste or anything like that. Now you just got the ultimate rotation comp. Because you're going to slow the crap out of the enemy team. And you're going to make it so that you are able to speed past whatever they are doing. The only thing I will say that it is kind of okay is the fact that Sojourn, it has a skill shot slow. And Symmetra's is a stationary slow, so you have to combine them or stack them, right? Which that's the big thing, is stacking abilities in Overwatch is a lot better than combining abilities in Overwatch, to an extent. There are some exceptions to that, but the higher you go, the more likely people are going to time it correctly to stack the effects and make your life a living hell. I do like the fact that they removed the ability that really slowed people down and removed their ability to move, which is his uppercut ability. I think that was probably the most annoying part of him, besides the rocket punch one-shotting you. Now, the thing I'm going to complain about is, why is it that Roadhog can hook and one-shot somebody, but Doomfist can't one-shot somebody? But, I mean, technically he can, but it requires a lot more for him to one-shot than Hog does. Like, I think that as a mechanic, one-shotting should put somebody more on 1 HP instead of removing all their HP, right? It should not one-shot somebody. You should make it so you either need a follow-up of somebody doing even a 15, if it's like 15 or 5 damage extra. Like if Widowmaker Headshot did 195, that would vastly change the game. And the reason why it would change the game is because she could still one-shot most people in terms of like, well, first off, you can make breakpoints, right? You can make, like, I think Pharah and Echo should all be 175. So Widow can still one-shot both of those people, because they're supposed to be more glass cannon-y kind of heroes. However, if anybody is at 5 HP or down, right, they can't go around corners anymore because they'll be one-shot by Widow. However, if you're full HP, you won't be one-shot, so you can go without fear unless you're a less HP'd hero, such as Pharah, and I even say maybe even Genji, make him 175. Echo should be 175. Pharah, I think there's an argument to be either 200 or 175. I can see either. Hanzo needs to do maximum 195 or 190 damage as well, because of his Storm Arrow ability. You just have to make it so he has to hit 2 shots, right? This ability here is going to be interesting because he's essentially going to be Winston, but without a barrier. He's got a power block, which he's going to try to use to distract the enemy. So 5v5 feels like it's going to be a lot more about splitting up and not moving as a team, and operating a lot more like a deathmatch or traditional like FPS. Like, you know, Valorant, you have split pushes, right? Well, there's going to be a lot more split pushing in 5v5, just because you no longer need to operate as a gigantic unit. There's going to be more benefit in splitting up. But there's still going to be heroes, like, the Reaper's going to be trash unless they make it so that he can 1v1 better. But the only way to make him 1v1 better, in my opinion, is to reduce damage of everybody, but keep his at a moderate level, like tuning that knob. I'm excited for the Orisa changes as well, because the Orisa changes are here. Let me bring them up. Oh god. Hold on. Let me get a better image here. So, I do like the heat mechanic. I think that's interesting. So she fires large projectiles and it shrinks down. So she's become a lot more like a Reaper-esque type of hero, where the closer you are, the more damage you're gonna do. Like a shotgun-y-esque, but it's like a light machine shotgun. Very weird. But it, or like a L-Star from Apex. So it'll be able to cool off, and then you're gonna just have to manage. You know, good Urisas are gonna be able to manage their heat. Energy Lance does no damage, it seems like. I like that. I like tanks having the ability to knock people back, because there's only gonna be one of them. And I like the fact that tanks can stun. CC should be given to tanks. The Fortify is crazy. I do like the fact that she has to slow herself to gain more HP, because it's basically, she's gonna be I'm fortifying this position instead of I'm fortifying to escape. The question becomes, can you fortify and then javelin spin to run out? Because that's gonna be the combination, right? Because you can javelin spin to engage, to delete stuff, but you can decrease your speed by 20, but it doesn't say how much it increases your forward speed, right? So if you decrease by 20 and then increase by 20, you might be able to fortify to get health and then javelin spin to get out, and that will be your like escape route. but then you also have to javelin spin to, you know, basically DM a lot of ultimates. Terra Surge is insane. I like the concept, but I think in practice it's going to be kind of hard to pull off as a single tank, especially how split favored this entire game is going to become. So I think she's going to be interesting and fun to play, and not terrible to play against. So in my personal opinion, I like it. Same thing with Doomfist. I think Doomfist is going to be a lot easier to play and have fun, but he's not going to be oppressive and he's not going to be overbearing because he's going to take up that tank slot. So you can't combine him with like a Winston leaping, and you have to combine him with like a Genji going in. Now, I will say the changes that are going to be happening to other heroes as well, though, is going to be it's going to be hard. Because I think there's going to be any changes to a lot of other heroes. But I think, like, for example, the number one issue I personally feel is that the, what do you call it? The, not DPS, what is it? The, I had a train of thought and just went away. I think it was flankers, supports doing too much healing, and because DPS do a lot more damage, getting comfortable with having breakpoints and sort of roaming around at less than full HP, leaving people to escape, sort of like, you know, in MOBAs you do that. I lost it. I was talking about Doomfist not being oppressive. He has to dive in. Oh, Sojourn having the ability to slow. It's gonna become very oppressive. We have Ana Mercy. Okay. Okay, they're on point with a Widow. Hi.
Get over here.
Enemy seen.
Yep, you always got to be on the lookout. Well, Widow killed our Ana. I might need to go Widow myself if I can't get behind. Where's Widow at? Huh? Oh, she heard me, but huh? I really wasn't moving much, but damn, that was a good shot. All right,
They're back for more.
One shot,
we do this.
one kill. A legend falls.
I can't help you. He got arrested. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Almost like she has a barrier in front of her, and you're just kind of walking forward, and we only have DM to kind of help us.
Rendez-vous avec la mort.
Sus. Pfft. It's always sus, dude. I should go Hanzo. Oh, I missed that. Got him.
I think it's time for us to see other people.
Oh my god, they have a Mercy, they're gonna resurrect it.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to still chill here. Where's the sniper at? Yep. He's still looking at me. He's got a barrier. It's not fair. Oh, there's still a freaking barrier in my way. He's one.
Americans.
This Mercy is flying in a no-fly zone. Ah. Damn it, there's a monkey on me, and I used my escape. Okay. I'm trying to duel as Widow and allow my team to walk in, but we're just not able to. Keep the back right. Kill her, please. Thank you. Oh, I missed that? That's unfortunate.
No one can hide from my sight.
He's gonna leave me. Yep.
60 seconds.
I'm capturing Alpha. If you close to the sun, you're gonna burn.
There we go. Got him.
No. Protect the payload.
Go. Go. Go.
No. You must like me. Merci.
He's primaling. That's not fair. He's cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating though. He's triggered. He's Genji. He dashed out. Breaking bubble. Genji's behind us. I've got to just back off here or go with my team. Oh, I missed it.
I'm moving the payloads.
Get him, please. Oh, damn it. He's half. I have to reload. Oh, God. I got halted. I really just need to swap here, but I have... my ult's not really that useful. If I go Pharah, I think we'll be fine. They used their abilities there.
I will protect the innocent.
I missed that Orisa? That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Where is he? Can't see him. Oh, he's gonna go fair or Widow as soon as I'm off though. Now that he's respawned. Oh, he went Kree. Oh my God, I'm bad. Where is this person? I hear him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn it, dude. He's bad as Kree though. How is he missing every shot now? I missed that. All right. I need to get off this hero now. I'm just gonna go soldier. Okay. Because I'm just forcing them to have swap to heroes that they're not good at.
We're all soldiers now.
Please do not disturb the
I'll be able to deal with Winston a lot easier and break shields. Free? No. Free? No. Free? The free is over here. I just don't know where. There he is. I really wanted high ground, but it's fine. Okay, that's a big kill. They're gonna resurrect it though. How did I not kill? Oh, the monkey's dead already. I'm gonna take high ground here. Get in there, Bob.
Tactical necessity.
Ooh. Pick point. Yep. There we go. Don't worry. I got it. He's gonna go Widow, watch. Really? No Widow? Oh, I missed it. I'm bad, dude. I'm so bad. Dude. Wait for it. Nope, okay. He's got primal soon. Yep. I'm gone. Bye, world. I'm an idiot, dude. Oh, our Mercy's getting ground pounded. It's fine. They used like 3 ultimates there. They used High Noon. They used Blizzard. They used Primal. So like, it's absolutely worth it. Hi. Hello there. Forcing out the monkey. Break that barrier. There we go. I can't deal a lot of damage there. Now if we break that, I'm gonna be able to. There we go. They nano. Bro, dude. This is so challenging. Insane cart. Get it, burner. No shot. I got Tesla cannon. I'm not gonna get revived here. I'm just gonna come back. And there's a high noon that's gonna get eaten, hopefully. Oh, she's managed to kill through it. I should have swapped the tracer because the respawn times were longer than I thought. Unfortunate. I'm coming! No, I'm almost there! That's still a good push. Especially considering how first point went.
2-0.
I'm confused. I don't know why he didn't go back Widow.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Okay, if they're at, fine. I'll just join, whatever. Besides us being cringe, I mean, cringe is my middle name. Hanzo's technically like better in the sense that you don't have to constantly hit every single shot in order to be good on him on defense. Same thing with Ashe or
Listen, guys, all Anna needs to do is aim, and we'll win this.
Attackers incoming
Okay,
in
look.
30 seconds.
Hey, what?
Basically, so here's what happened. So
With every death comes honor.
so okay, like so
Redemption.
basically
We have 10 seconds. Come on, guys. What? We fucking lethargic. Didn't want to wake up in the morning. Let's go.
Yes.
oh, that was so weird. My internet died.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was so weird.
Yeah, we just done the voice chat.
Yeah, I had like a really good explanation. I forget what it was though.
Be careful out there. Name.
Monkey sleeping?
Ow, my face.
Doom, they're coming for your ass.
No, it's being deleted. I'm like, why am I hitting no hits here? What? No, monkey's half.
McCree
Three
on
left
left.
side.
McCree on left.
Monkey on left too.
Monkey jumping on back. Monkey on me.
Dude, jump on my back.
Mercy half. Oh,
You behind
monkey.
too.
Monkey sleeping?
Big sleep. Well, I will come by accident.
I don't know, Ned.
Eva on me. Come here, I can heal you.
Free flash me. He has no flash. Push him. BMing them.
Good comms.
Mercy top
You
left.
over here on the right.
Mercy half.
Okay, pull back a little bit. Don't go too far. We do not have a shield here.
We have a dream.
We have a dream. The dream is to win a game of Overwatch.
See, I was thinking you just not die in the next 15 seconds.
If you're wondering why I turn around, by the way,
Oh, nice,
that's a Widow habit as well. You want to avoid getting headshot, so you fire a
Fuck, fuck,
headshot.
Fine, you're fine,
I'm
you're
so
fine.
I can't block that, bro.
I know, dude. I don't know why, but it
We
flew
can burn
me
him.
into him, even though I wasn't hooked on
Sleeping,
anybody.
leave it! Oh my god.
I did nothing. I didn't do it. It's not me.
I'm gonna have my ult, guys. If you can just play to point and somebody peek gate. I'm coming.
Oh, there's a Hanzo at gate.
Welcome back to life. Final point.
Actually throwing with that res.
I've got dragons in one.
Should have been on Hanzo.
I mean, they're not killing me. I'm just sitting here on point, flying above them.
I'm dragoning point. It'll arrive in 3 seconds.
Diva's one.
You have been judged.
This fucking Hanzo's carrying the fuck out of him. Nice. Hog, I am pocketing the
They're
fuck
all
out of you, my guy.
on
Let's
a
not give
one.
him a tick. This fucking Mercy.
Big anti, big fucking anti.
Anti on Diva, anti on Diva. Nice fucking hold. I'm just kidding. I hate all of you.
Me too. Killed the Echo. Totally intentional.
Auto half, bro.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Ow.
Oh my god, extra backup. Extra backup. Oh my goodness. How did he just hit me right there? I was behind this fucking box.
Lag.
What do you do? Hit my fucking wing?
I have dragons in
He's
24.
sleeping, he's sleeping. Oh my god.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Walk it off.
Heroes never die.
Big kill.
Hanzo antied. Hanzo antied.
What?
Okay, that was just supposed to go to somebody and it happened to go to you.
I mean, it's fine.
Get the Hanzo, get the Hanzo.
Someone does.
Take it right. Fuck. Trash.
Sorry.
Soldier left side. Oh my god, I'm so bad!
We got him down to almost 0. I think that's a good hold in my opinion. This fucking Hanzo, bro.
I'm going soldier for next point.
Stop the payload.
Thank you.
Dog, I cannot out heal that. I'm sorry. I can try to. You're
That's
alive. I don't
Soldiers
know
on
how.
Mecha.
A negative attitude.
Hanzo dead, they're gonna res it though. Ow. They're all coming up for me. Oh shit. Lucio 1. Nice. Ryan up here. Overextended. We can kill him. We can push him. We can push him. Nice.
We're fighting on point right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
What the fuck? For that Ryan corner.
Genji.
The
no
Ryan
Hanzo.
was just having a good time, my guy.
Oh, big up.
They're 4 anti, 4 anti.
Their visor ring to stabilize.
Bro, I'm so sorry, Doom. I'm so fucking bad at this game.
Heroes never die.
5-man anti. Ryan. Genji in our backline, Genji in our backline.
I missed my rocket. I'm bad. Ryan, if you can.
Back up a little bit, guys.
Nice.
Back up. We're missing Ana. I cannot out heal everything, so just keep that in mind
good.
if you die.
Nades coming in from spawn.
Genji, no dash, no deflect.
Don't you keep trying to dive me?
Backing off here. Mercy just threw. Genji, no deflect.
Okay, I have a man over
Ring Got the Ryan. Someone's top right. Karana. Soldier top right.
There's a soldier on me, soldier on me.
Try to tag him.
Fucking, I thought he was getting distracted enough for me to res that. You have no healers.
Tactical
Soldier, come
I'm
and
coming
get
back
me.
to spawn.
Soldier, come and get me.
Yep.
Yeah, we have soldier and hog self heals, and I am speeder. So
Coming, boo.
bigger than all.
Go, 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 go.
Let's get you back out there.
Give
you
me
good?
that hog, give me that hog. Pull back a little bit, guys, just a little bit. I'm here.
Oh, I just threw a little bit.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't go into
Big.
that.
Soldier half.
Hog antied, hog antied. I'm dead.
Yes, you are.
Thank you for informing me.
I mean,
Soldier dead.
I'm stuck down here. I'm dead. Like everybody
Hey, Mercy,
fucking
you're
left
dead.
me.
Mercy, you're dead.
Dude, I had no idea, bro. Really? Guys, we got a bunch of
Fight?
people coming up.
Yeah, I have ult, so.
Group up, guys.
you
We're
are
staggered
ready to
hella
go.
hard.
Peek, spawn.
Okay, I'm gonna fly you guys to with ult. Go, go, go.
Ult's on point. My ult's on
Ana
point.
1. No nade. In the back. By Mega. Genji half. Genji 1.
Genji 1, Genji 1.
Big kill.
You guys are doing good.
Yeah.
We're all having a good time here. We're all having a good time.
We're having fun, we're having fun, we're having fun, we're having fun, we're having fun,
Ryan 1. Ryan 1. Ryan 1. Ana 1. Got her. Holy crap.
There's a hog. There's a
Oh,
hog.
hooked, I'm dead.
Oh
Dead?
my god.
Oh,
We won.
easy.
Oh my god.
Good job,
Hey,
guys.
trying to this
I mean, I guess I
Fuck you.
will warn you.
And
I'm
you
streaming.
get a shot caller. And you get me too.
Streaming.
And you get a shot
Streaming.
Oh
caller.
my god.
I've got you in my
Oh, this.
I warn you, I'm not a good streamer, but I'm a streamer nonetheless.
How many people? How many people watching?
5.
Ooh, that's more than me. I have 2 right
Actually, 9.
now.
Oh.
Professional, guys, professional.
Awooga!
Listen, this isn't turning red. We need you to calm the fuck down.
I got that
Sweating
reference.
so hard.
Oh my god.
No, I sweated a little bit that game. That DPS on the enemy team definitely did.
GG's.
GG.
Alright, what time is it? It is exactly 8:30! No! So, Unicorn, I know you already know this, Big Boomer, but what I tend to do is I stream exactly from 7 to 8:30s, no exceptions. If I'm in queue, when I start queuing, I end the queue and I stop it there. I talk for a little bit because I'm always...
I'm a talkative boy, so I talk and I talk and I talk, and then it ends up being like 8:45 before I even know it.
But I honestly have work in the morning, and I just can't. So I'm gonna call it here on the gameplay. What I am gonna do though is want your guys' opinion. What do you guys think of me doing a stream purely without doing a lot of competitive, but just creating a balance sheet for the heroes? I don't know if it would be better or worse than my current gameplay. I think what I
do is play in platinum, which is the most interesting rank of them all. You can't, like, it's either platinum or like bronze is definitely interesting, right? But for a different reason altogether. So I wouldn't necessarily call that like the same level of like entertainment, because this is like you can actually see that there's some semblance of people actually being able to aim and actually be able to position and actually be able to play the damn game. It's not just all a whole like everyone just throws their body at the point and then wonders why everyone else is dying. So playing plat itself is like vastly and more entertaining than even like top 500 streams, in my opinion, sometimes, because you don't get the chance to just meme in top 500. Because if you do, you lose, and then it's just not fun to necessarily watch. But being in platinum, you see a bunch of wacky nonsense, like, oh yes, they're gonna play Sim Torb because it's Hanamura's second point, and they might as well, and nobody can destroy the turret, and everyone just walks straight in, and then they just die. Red Shell, yeah, exactly. Red Shell showing off all the bronze players, though, like, they're a different breed altogether. And the worst part is half of the people in bronze aren't really, like, bronze level, in my opinion. Only because what happens is, at least in my opinion, and I think the evidence would show this, is the longer you play the game, the more likely you are to be in a rank you shouldn't be if you don't play it a lot. And the reason I say that is because the heroes that climb people up ranks, then that get heavily nerfed, all you had to do, let's say, is, like, for example, Brig. You can play Brig, and you can just climb all the way up to, like, Masters or, like, 4,200 or whatever. There was that one guy who was, like, a Platinum player who just climbed in one season all the way up to 4,200 just playing Brig. And he's still, like, Masters or Diamond. And the reason is simple, because even though he isn't at 4.2k, because he managed to climb all the way up there using a broken hero, he got out of the rat race of, like, playing against everybody in Platinum. And once you're in Diamond and Masters, as long as you're able to communicate, you know, like, decently without getting tilted, you're able to kind of sustain yourself at, like, Diamond or Masters, as long as you don't play like an absolute idiot. This is where we have the issue of, like, for example, Mercy was the same way, and Baptiste is still kind of that way. But if you're in bronze, right, it's almost better for you to reset your MMR and play your heroes, because my brother, for example, is sub. Oh yeah, let me see if it's still broken or if it's fixed now, because I swear to God I have friends. Nope, I still don't have friends apparently. I don't know. I go to the BNet launcher, and I can see that I have friends, some of which are even in competitive right now. Which actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna exit the game. I'm gonna go switch to my chatting scene. Ooh, look how fancy. That's not even lighting up. I need to change this. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna change this. Live edits. Copy that. We're gonna overlay this. Will this work? I'm a squishy boy. There you go. Can't even tell. Does my brother play Overwatch? Yes, but he doesn't really like it. He's much more of an RP, Dungeons and Dragons, puzzle games. Right now he's doing Pokemon's Legends of Arceus. His channel name is Rabbit Hat Plays, and I play with him on Fridays. So if you want to see like his stream, or you want to see his stuff through my perspective, I recommend checking it out. I will say that Fridays sometimes are a bit scuffed. Oh, you have? Nice. Yeah, I honestly haven't been keeping up with it because I want to play it myself, but I have not had time. These past like 4 or 5 weeks have been just non-stop, like busy. And I want to maintain Overwatch. I don't want to switch off just yet because I want to get good at a single game. But he is like 700 or 800 on his account, right? And I think he peaked at like 1500 or something like that. But because he doesn't play the game at all, like he's playing with people who are just so bad that he knows what to do, but he actually can't climb out. And he doesn't want to spend the time and the effort learning the game and playing it enough to climb out, because that's what it would take, is you have to play a lot of the game to climb out. But if you buy a brand new game, right? Let me see if it works now. Nope. Begin adding friends. No, I want the friends that I have already. Like I'm literally playing with friends here, man. Okay, well, I don't know why there's a social bug or something. But anyway, I would show you his SR, but for some reason I can't right now. So, you know, that's how it be. And he bought a new account and played with me, and I played on his account. And that was the only way we were able to play competitively. I just wanted to see where he would place. I did it once, never played it again. And he placed like mid-silver. The fact that he was able to place like, I want to say it was like 16 or 1700 simply by getting a different account and resetting his MMR, to me tells me something's broken. Ah, there we go. My socials are now fixed. Awesome. I'm going to go back to the live scene real quick. And let me see if I can find him. Offline for 2 years. Competitive. Oh no, that's his alt. Bunny hat. Competitive. So yeah. So like season 1 he was 36. He was 1446, but he was 1673. It was 11. He peaked silver and then went back down to 900. He played with his friends a lot who were really tilting, and so he got really tilted. And he just, you know, he lived down there. And he's played 97 hours on this account. So this is the kind of guy who, like, in all honesty, I've watched him play. He's not that bad. He's not red shell levels of incompetence. He's silly, and his skill isn't very high. I would say he's about a silver player, maybe gold, but probably closer to silver. He is not 900 SR. He is not the people in the Red Shells games. He has stupid decision making that gives me an aneurysm when I watch him, but again, not this low. So that's why I told him, hey, place. So he placed this account after the last time. As you saw, that was season 17. This is season 17 is where he placed that one. Season 17 is where the last one he played in this, because this was when I was playing on the account for 3 or 4 games. Like, this is where he was season 17. This is where he placed in season 17, and in season 16 he had placed 982, right? So that's where the game thinks he is. He placed this one,
and he placed 18 like 70 or 17 like 60 something, and he played until he lost, and he got all the way up to 1844, right? How is it that one guy has a different SR of nearly 1,000 simply by changing his account? The longer you play the game, the harder it is to climb out. And that's just the truth. Still true today. But I do think the other thing is that they don't do an MMR reset when Overwatch 2 gets like officially released, I guess, is how they're going to do it. And all of, like, this is the other thing, communication, right? Like, when Overwatch 2 beta drops, does Overwatch 1 go to 5v5? Or will there be two separate competitives, an Overwatch 2 beta competitive, or will there be competitive at all? Is it all just going to be quick play? Do you think that's why there are, like, max border bronze players, bronze to gold players? Oh, yeah, absolutely. But on top of that, the reason why there's max border bronze players, like, max border to me says something is wrong with their approach to competitive, right? They either go on super massive tilting streaks, or they play a lot but are on they don't play competitive a lot, so they'll play like 100 hours or so competitively, but they'll have like 999 hours of mystery heroes or something, right? Like, they're not going to be competitive if they've been playing mystery heroes for 999 hours, if they don't know how to track ultimates or anything like that, or know what your win conditions of a fight are. You're just not going to be able to play. That's just the truth. But for them, I think that it's also a matter of who they play with and who they play against. Like, if you play the game for any significant amount of time and you're trying to actually climb, there are the choices you make to climb out of there do impact it, because it's the 30-30-30 rule, if I remember it correctly, where you take a sample size of 10 games, right? 30% of those games, there's no way you can win them. And you should never beat yourself up about losing those games. There's 30% of the games that you just can't lose. There's no way. You could do absolute dog poop, and unless you're purposely throwing the game, there is no way you can lose those games. And then there's about 40% that you can actually impact. And whether or not you win those 40% determines if you're going to climb or lose SR. The issue is most people come into it with the mindset of, I need to win every single game. Then they beat themselves up over that 30% that you just can't win, right? You can have literally, I've had games where I had like 25 to 30k damage and I lost. I literally could not do more, but we just could not win that game. I've had games where I had like 4k damage. Didn't matter what I did. I had like bronze damage or not even a medal at all. And yet I won because we just had a tank and a second DPS that one-shot everything. Like, we had a Hanzo or a Doomfist who just went in and killed everything. And then the Monkey followed it up. And then, you know, the Ana was able to out-damage me, or the Zarya was able to out-damage me. And it's just like, well, what do I do? Like, we have got a Baptiste Ana and a Doom Monkey Diva or something, or Doom Monkey Zarya, right? Like, I guess I'll just be cart bitch. Like, I might as well. I'm not going to be able to do much. Especially if everything's dead already. I can't do damage to things that are dead already. So, you can't, but, like, those games make you complacent. And like, yeah, well, I mean, I deserve that win, you know? Like, you always have to be on your toes about your mentality regarding both wins and losses. And so those max rank border people are, I think, very rare special cases, and oftentimes aren't competitively focused or driven. That being said, I think that statement is more true every day. But in the past, like, if we start going back in time a bit, in order to get to max rank, how many hours do you have to play the game, right? There becomes a level of, like, you know, like, it comes down to, like, how do you climb? Platinum, like, in order to go from like platinum to diamond, you need to master really one of the 3 following like skills. That is game sense, knowing exactly what's about to happen and who has what ultimate, and then tracking it perfectly, and then knowing what to do about it. Positioning, which is always being mindful of what's going on around you, being able to know where you should position yourself to take the most amount of advantage of your kit, and also to save your own life, right? Like, for example, my positioning is always horrible because I keep dying. The games where I do really well, or I have really good positioning, I do really well because I'm just a threat. I'm a constant threat that can't die. And mechanical skill. It doesn't matter how good your positioning is if you miss the shots. If you miss the rocket that would kill the Ana, if you miss the rocket that would kill the soldier, if you miss those shots, you're basically doing nothing. I feel like for me, Plat to Diamond was harder than Diamond to Masters. Yes, in my opinion, absolutely. And the reason is solely size of the people in there, and so in order to go from Plat to Diamond, you have to master one of your own abilities, or at the very least get to a competency of mastery on one of those 3: positioning, game sense, and mechanical skill. But to get from diamond to masters, you need to master 2 of them, and to get from masters to grandmasters, you should master all 3 of them. The reason why it's easier to go from diamond to masters, it's the easiest out of all 3 of those transitions, is because to get from diamond to masters, you have teammates who have already mastered one of the 3. Platinum, you have a bunch of people who haven't mastered any of them, and even if you've mastered one of them, you're always going to be going against the people in that 28 to 29 to 3k range, is a bunch of people borderline mastering one of those 3 abilities, or they have mastered it, they just kept being gatekeeped by the people who are currently in diamond. So this is where, that transition's always going to be tough. But in diamond to masters, not only do you have more competent teammates, you have more frequency of the same teammates, so you're able to match your playstyle to who you're playing with, and you're able to communicate with these people more effectively. But then by the time you get to masters, all of that stuff is just sort of like taken for granted. And in order to get to GM, right, you got to play against the current top 500 players. So you've got to be some of the best of the best of the best in order to get past that last gate. So of those 3, the population density and the lack of skill makes diamond to masters much harder than diamond, or makes platinum to diamond a lot harder than diamond to masters, in my opinion at least. But then to go from masters to GM, that's harder than going from platinum to diamond. So if you were to ever talk about like Elo Hell, I'd say there's probably like 3 Elo Hells is kind of what I would think of it. You got master to GM is an Elo Hell, because it's just like in order to go from like 3.9 to 4K, and 4K to like 4.1K, and 4.1 to 4.2K, it's like entirely different play styles and mechanical skills and levels of play. The second one I would say is diamond or platinum to diamond, because that's where the sheer quantity of players reside. Although I would say that's gone down in rank in terms of like a lot of the players are now in gold, which is why I would say either silver to gold or anything below platinum, right, is just a hell in general, because you never know what you're going to get. Very rarely saw a diamond that wasn't semi-competent, because like you said, you have to have mastery of a hero to get past plat. Exactly. And even if it's not like of the skill set, you have the competency to know your entire kit on a specific hero, and you can use that one hero to one trick to get out of platinum. So the competency of the individual players goes up dramatically. You just have to get past, I would say, 3.1k. From 3.1k on, it's so much easier. It just is. Because now you can communicate with your team. You're not going to get a bunch of, a-holes who are going to leave after you lost first point because they're on a drunken rage after work and they don't know what they're doing. They just here to have fun. And you're not going to get the guys who are trying to one trick but don't actually know the hero yet. So it's just a lot faster pace, and it's a lot more consistent, which allows you to predict things easier And because you're able to predict things easier, you can climb easier because your game sense will be able to... game makes more sense because people aren't just doing stupid things for the sake of doing something stupid. Like, you're not going to have a Kree or a soldier randomly, like, high noon and like, flank for no reason at all other than, hey, guys, I'm behind them. Push the cart, and I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. And then, because if they do that, right, they're dead. The supports will be able to take care of them. The mechanical skill of the supports and the mechanical skill of the tanks, they'll know the peel for it, and they'll be able to counter it. And the main thing is they'll be able to survive. The soldier won't get any value. He'll lose his ultimate, and he'll lose his life, sending the entire team back one. But in Platinum, it works because he's going to get a kill or two, and he might even carry the entire fight for a dumb reason. And that causes everyone on that team, who's like a DPS player like me, let's say, to just lose that entire game and be like, well... you know, we lost to a flanking visor. And while they're flank visoring, our Winston's trying to jump into the middle of their team. You know, like, Winston's complaining he's not getting heals, not realizing that both of his Mercy and Zarya are now dead somehow, and they don't understand why. Like, it's a whole shebang that is just stupid. Anyway, as far as what I want to do, I do want to kind of cover, like, just generic changes. I think, personally, the biggest mistake they're going to have in Overwatch 2 and the Overwatch 2 beta is Sojourn having a slow and Symmetra's keeping her slow. I think DPS should not have slows. I honestly think DPS should not have slows. I think there needs to be... the other thing is, in my personal opinion, there's... the ideal balance of Overwatch is to have 2 tanks, 2 supports, and a single DPS. The issue with doing that is there's too many DPS. My complaint is if you're gonna make that many, like, DPS anyway, I feel like it's very, very easy to rebalance these heroes to be something that's a new role. For example, if you were to move Mei, where is she? If you were to move Mei, Bastion, Mei, Bastion, and where is he? Well, Doom, of course. So Mei, Bastion, Doom to tank. Bastion, the way you change him is you give him more ability to, like, so first off, you remove his sentry gun, or you make it where he's able to, like, do what we assumed Magma was gonna do, which is have a sentry gun as, like, an ability or its primary. But make it do way less damage, and make him be able to move while having it out, but maybe at a slower rate while he's firing. You give him a Gundam dash, so, like, literally being able to just straight line dash forward, like a Reinhardt charge that doesn't do damage, and has a shorter cooldown. And you remove his self-heals, because self-heals is stupid in this game, honestly. I think that it's the least valuable, because, like, if you look at the first-person shooter, and what in this game is most valuable, King is mobility. Second is range. That's, in my opinion, at least. Because every hero that's been very, 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 very viable has either range, mobility, or a stun. Like, Hanzo went meta for a while. Way back. Oh, and I guess he really wasn't. But, like, Genji, high mobility. Tracer, high mobility. Sombra, decently, not really, like, I mean, she gets a mobility but a boost from her stealth. Reaper, actually fairly high mobility. The people who are not really meta. Symmetra. Now she has mobility, but she really was, when she wasn't, it's because she had no mobility. Torbjorn, for a while he had no mobility either. He had utility, but mobility isn't there. You know, I'm trying to think of, like, other ones, for example, like, Ashe has mobility, Widow has mobility, but she has range to compensate for her real lack of mobility, because she really doesn't have a great, she has one that's on 12-second cooldown. It used to be on an 8-second cooldown, which allowed her to escape a lot easier, but that's the reason why her range outclassed her, because her ability to one-shot, if she wasn't able to one-shot, they would have to give her more mobility, in my opinion. And her Venomine just doesn't do enough, right? I would say if they give her an 8-second cooldown of her grapple and made it so she did a maximum of 195 damage and had damage fall off of, I guess, even really what she has now, she would be balanced. But the only way you'd add to her kit, in my opinion, is make it so when she headshots somebody, they get pinged. So that way your entire team knows, hey, this guy is 5 HP. We can kill him. That would be my way of changing her. Tracer, high mobility. Wrecking Ball right now, and Diva currently. Wrecking Ball Diva, high mobility. Dive for a while, which was Diva Winston, high mobility. Reinhardt, why was he meta? Well, it's because you had a Lucio. He was able to close the gap. Zarya actually has a decent amount of range, but she's going to be pretty bad. Personally, I don't like Widow because of the one shot. Yeah, exactly. Same thing with Hanzo. Hanzo's the most BS in my opinion. I didn't even mean to hit half the people in that last game. And I got them. Why? Because I just Hanzo'd down a corridor. I mean, I've seen people literally just use it. Oh, hey, polite polar bear. Honestly, your name is the same color, so it's hard to determine. But yeah, that is the number one thing that I think is bad with snipers. The ability to ricochet is okay, but not when you can deal like 300 damage with your ricocheting arrows and can headshot. Oh, you changed your name. I was like, okay. All right. So you were Unicorn Baby or were you Big Boomer? Oh, 761. You're a Big Boomer. 100%. Calling it now. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Sigma was strong because his barrier was ranged. He just has a bunch of utility, which that's how I would change things. I would make, I would put Symmetra in support, and I would change how she healed from that, because her turret should not be the thing that heals. Her turret should be what slows people. What she should have is she should be more of a utility-based support, and they should basically have two different types of supports. You should have healing supports and you should have buff debuff supports. For example, what if Sombra could hack allied teammates and overcharge them? So what it would do is it would either do one of three things. One, you would reduce the cooldowns. You can choose to reduce the cooldowns of your teammates. Two, you could maybe increase the movement speed of your teammates and increase it by like 5 or 10% or something. Or three, you make it so that they do more damage. And maybe you throw the other one away. I don't know. I think damage actually might be overpowered the more I think about it. But like, imagine, hey, she can hack anybody, including your allies. And then what's her ultimate EMP? Well, what does that do? It does like a graviton in terms of it removes all movement abilities of the enemy team, and it slows them for 30%. Make it so supports are the ones who are able to slow people and debuff people. Now, what you can do with Torbjorn? Well, Torbjorn can be a support as well, because you can literally create like traps or like a turret that the turret doesn't do damage, but everyone in its LOS that it shoots gets a debuff of like a slow stack or something, right? Where every time it hits you, it slows you down or something. And then he throws out like armor packs or something, like Brig does. Like father, like daughter. There are so many ways to change the DPS that are currently existing into supports. But what do they do instead? Oh, let's make another DPS. Like, bro, really? His cream debuffs. True, yeah, and make his thing a slow field. Or make it so that it does damage reduction. Or damage, like, increase. Right? Like, what if you made it so they can't cross it without literally being, stickied? I don't know. Or I'm trying to think what would be a less Twitch ban worthy ultimate. I think that there's potential there, right? Like make them be able to do debuffs and make them like Zenyatta, who doesn't do a lot of healing in of itself. Sombra can literally throw down a health pack, let's say, or she can hack the health packs and require her teammates to kind of operate around them. Especially since, the team is going to be dealing a lot of, like, split pushing anyway. Now, that would be... Right, exactly. Yeah, you would not be able to do a lot of healing with these three people, but that's fine. You also can create other supports that can heal a lot. And then you can choose. Maybe we don't choose Torbjorn because, I don't know, we already have a Brig, or we already have well, Brig is pretty high healing right now, but Zen... We can have Zen Torb, and it's like, okay, well, let's just,
make sure that you have to nerf armor, but that would be cool. Well, so armor pack, but not give armor, right? Not like the old days, but it would be something where like maybe your turret extracts stuff. So the more that your turret hits somebody, the more you build up like a meter, and that meter is like Moira's heal meter, and maybe it generates armor over time, or it generates scrap over time, right? And go back to that mechanic, but you make it so that you can put something out that buffs your teammates or something. Like he throws out boots or something, and that boots will speed up your teammate, or he throws out like a shield or something, and now you have like I don't know. I wouldn't do health personally, but if he's a support, maybe you could make it health. But I think that would be fine, because like the problem children in my head are like the unique ones. But if you were to do that, that'd be 3 new supports, 3 new tanks. I mean, you could just make her literally slow people again, and then you give her a bunch of health and a mech maybe. Bastion, same thing. Like the other way I would go with Bastion, if you don't want to make him a tank, you can make him more like Soldier 76, where you would give him his, like, instead of, you would remove his sentry gun, you would remove his self heals, you would give him the ability to dash, and you would give him 50 bullets in his clip. You would change his recoil to like Soldier 76's, and you would give him a mortar ultimate, and he would have the ability to do like a Hanzo Storm Arrow, but with his current tank configuration bullets. And he'd get like 3 bullets that each do 100 damage and explode and deal AoE damage, right? Or maybe some like micro missile type of thing, or maybe he gets like 1 or 2 bullets, right? But it's on a timer, so he can has to, like, you know, he has a 3-second timer to shoot 2 100 damage tank bullets, and it's on like a 15-second cooldown. I don't want to make it seem like I want to leave or anything, but it's 9 p.m. Oh, shoot, you want to watch? Sorry, 9 p.m.
Okay, well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for pointing out the time for the time check. I will be back on tomorrow. Same time, same place. I might go later tomorrow, but for now, that's going to do it. Thank you all so much for joining me on this grand adventure. And until next time, remember, stay safe and don't get lost in the abyss.